Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Stardew Valley, and of course to Dapper Glen Farm. Bodidai Yoko. Ooh, we got some wine over there. Oh, let's just go and grab these straight away. Do I actually keep any? I don't think I do. I think I keep all of the fruit outside. Either way, start the day the right way with a delicious cup of tea. Do we actually have any more tea plants? Yes, we do. You know what? It's time for us to start getting these on the go again, because in not too terribly long, we're going to be harvesting more tea. Right, let's check on the weather report. Tomorrow, it's going to be clear and sunny all day. Fantastic news. And, well, Wick, here we go. Drum roll, please. I'm just going to have to assume that you are actually giving me a drum roll over there in the future. No wonder I can't hear it. I actually think it. I will put this drum roll on credit. I trust you. Now, let's see if the drum roll was sufficient. Let's find out. The spirits are somewhat malpretented. It was an awful drum roll. No, that's not true. The spirits just have exacting standards. I'm sure the drum roll was actually quite good. It's probably a better drum roll than I could have given. Nevertheless, the spirits demand more. I'm going to have to wait for another day. Oh, we got some mail. Aavak, I thought it would be fun to write you a note. I had so much fun with the cows yesterday. I'm starting to understand why you chose the farmer's life. Hope to see you soon. Oh, that's lovely. That hope to see you soon part at the end. That actually made that note. Well, we don't need to water the bowl, and even if we did, we still don't because it's already been watered. Yoink. Actually, now that we mention it, I'm fairly certain that someone said that I could just do this. Whomp. Hello. Ha. Okay, well that's how we take out a limited amount of fish out of the pond. Thank you very much for that little tip there, because I probably would have faffed around for a while without checking whether I could fish my own fish. I mean, it stands to reason that is exactly how I would go about getting them out of there. Nevertheless, it would have taken me a while. I know me quite well. It would have taken a while. Right, okay, so we're starting to get up there now. Let's go ahead and get through. Well, we're actually almost out of the blueberries now. That's actually good going. We're making some very, very rapid progress there. I'm very happy with that indeed. Right, let's make our way back up here. May as well empty out our inventory before we march off elsewhere. Now, as for today, well, there's a couple of things that we could do, I suppose. Actually, do we have... Yes, we do. You know what? Sure. We'll pop this in here as well. But there are a couple of things that we can do. I think we're going to go ahead and explore out the train station. Well, I say explore. What I mean to say is we're going to look for the necklace. Also, I'm going to kind of go on a planting mission. Let's pop you in there. Well... I need to organize this a lot better. I really do. Let's take the rice, the oil, the sugar, the vinegar, the wheat flour, and the fish. Let's take the fish out, the honey, the milks. Anything that is fish, and also snails. Snails come with me as well. Okay, we're going to pop the honey back in because that is actually more of a plant product, as is the maple syrup. But the mayonnaise, no. Mayonnaise is coming with me elsewhere. Wait. Oil. Oil will be a plant product. Rice will, well, it obviously is. It's my lord. Sugar, yes. Vinegar, yes, because it's basically re-fermented wine. Wheat flour as well. Okay, that's good. I think we've got a system going now. Leek, wild horseradish, and the dandelions. You're coming with me. All animal products, all ranch products and fishing go into that one. Everything else goes into this one. I think that is going to give us a bit of a better setup. I may swap those around simply because there is a possible... Oh, well, why have we not got any music? Oh. No! Well, why was I surprised by that? Let's hope it hasn't broken. I'm sure Stardew is not the sort of game that would punish me like that. Nevertheless, I am disappointed. Let's pop her in here. Let's pop on something random. Can we find random? Okay, let's keep going until we find random. Though this is going to make coming into the house a bit of a mixed bag, really. Let's see, where are you? I should have gone the other way. It's always a 50-50. Do I go left or right? Which one will get me to my destination sooner? I am If left would have gotten me to there slower, I would be shocked. Also, my lord, it was probably like 2 or 3 clicks. Yes, it was 2 clicks. It was 2 clicks. I feel so dumb. Can we... There we go. I'm glad that I'm the sort of person that I genuinely derive a stupid amount of pleasure from the hilarity of such situations, and not the sort of person who gets frustrated by them, because they happen to me with shocking frequency. I must say. Right, let's grab all of the cheese. Boridar girls. Hello. There we are. I've got to say hello first. You don't just jump straight in and start milking without at least making sure that they're happy. There we are. And, oh, you're making it a bit more complicated. Oh, I managed it. Wow. Okay, I'm somewhat impressed with myself there. Now, they're clearly a master of dexterity. Right, there we go. And finally, there. Perfect. Right, let's go up and check the chicken coop. Barada! There we go. Now, it's a little bit more awkward to check on the chickens and the ducks, because sometimes they will have laid their eggs in such a way that they are then walking over the eggs, and you accidentally collect the egg first. Either way, we're not going to have to worry over much about the ducks, in that as long as we do pop by here every now and then to top things off, we should be fine. But the ducks are going to produce less frequently, as with most of the larger animals as well. They will produce far less frequently. Now, let's go and grab ourselves an inventory full of bits and bobs. Oop, we've got the torches as well. Let's grab these while we're here. Thank you. All right. Now, oop, I'm sorry. Let me pass. Thank you very much. Ooh, tea is ready. Ah, fresh tea. I know I've already drunk some, but I'm just going to drink some more. Look, it's my tea. I can drink it when I want. And what I want is right now. The game is saying that that the effects of the tea haven't run out. But secretly, I know that the tea effect runs out far too quickly. Sadly, it is an effect. It's a side. It's a side effect of enjoying tea as much as you do. You slowly develop a resistance to it, which means you need significantly more tea to get the same effect. It is a tragic scenario to find yourself in, but one I do find myself in. Right, we want the egg. Oh my lord. Okay, well, I guess we're just going to take all the pine cones. For now, we'll just take all of the pine cones. Do I have any tree fertilizer? Do I need any tree fertilizer, realistically speaking here? Probably not. Can I split the stack? Yes, I can. That's so much better. All right, then. Let's make our way. You know what? Let's go the mountain path. It's been a while. It has been a while. Let's take a nice visit, shall we? It's a good day. Everything looks all right up here. No wiggly worms. Keeping my eye out. Though that being said, let me swing by Robin's. Thinking about it. Hello. Oh. No, you're soaked. Oh, no. I like it like this. The rain doesn't stop me from getting my job done. Nor does it stop me from visiting you. Although soggy wood isn't a joy to work with. That is actually quite true. Speaking from experience, yeah, soggy wood is really, really not a joy to work with. Ah, my lord. Some days you'd go out labouring, and you know you were slave to the weather. You know, if it was really pelting it down, you just couldn't do certain jobs. But if it was only raining a bit, you were still expected to, and you know I'm not unfamiliar with being expected to go out and work hard during the rain or the snow, as per rugby practice. But it's especially difficult when you're trying to measure out certain lengths of wood, but the wood is changing shape. It's expanding and it's contracting. It's like, really? Ah, you're making this so hard for me, unnecessarily hard. Right. Let's have a look. Oh, that's actually... Oh, country lamp. I might grab you. Wait. Could I put this in... Could I put that inside the equipment? I've got to get it to check. I have to. Right, now, the workbench. When crafting here, you'll have access to materials in any adjacent chest. Now, that is really good. Insert a piece of hardwood to break it down into regular wood. Well, on my farm, that seems reasonable. Seasonal plants. We've got loads of other items in here. A stove fireplace. Honestly, would be so nice. I am actually going to grab the stone brazier recipe as well. May as well. But... should I splurge? No. There's so many other things that I can do. We might splurge in a little bit, but for now we're going to grab the workbench. Thank you very much, Robin. That being said, you do sell wood and stone, and I got an awful lot of money. Let's have a look. Have a look at the farm buildings. Are there any that I specifically want right now? I can't. You don't sell the materials for that, so that's a no-go for me. But the big barn, 200 stone, 450 wood, and 12,000. I've got a lot of materials back at the farm. I may well come by and get that on the go. In fact, you know, since today, I've already kind of signed off on today, just being a potter about day. Get a few things done that I find difficult to allocate time to day. Do you ever have days like that? Where, like, all of the jobs that you've put off doing because they're kind of little jobs and they're not a priority, so you never do prioritize them, which means they almost never get done because there's always something else that needs your attention. I try to make room for such days. Where it's like, okay, look, it's been like a month, and I've got like a list of 8 or 9 little jobs that would take me not that long, but long enough that I can't justify squeezing them into other days when I know I've got big jobs that I need to do. And I try to make sure that I do those little things. This definitely feels like one of those days. But with the wood and stone that we have to hand, I think we actually have all of the stone that we're going to need. Hey, Maru. When it rains, I have a good excuse to work on my gadgets all day. It must be kind of boring for you, though. Nah, I find loads of things to do. Right, so we need to get actually, not too much more. 308 wood. So, it's going to take me a while. Okay, I missed it by 2. All right? I feel a little bit sad about that. Nevertheless, here we are. Right, let's go and get ourselves a big barn. Ah, we're shy by a little bit of cash. I did buy a bunch of stuff. It's fine. It's fine. We're not that far off, so we should be able to get there reasonably soon. Either way, we've now got all of the materials that we're going to need to buy the larger barn. Right. Now then, first and foremost, let's get all of the weeds out the way. Yoink. And secondly, let's get a little bit more stone. Actually, we should have come up here first, realistically speaking. Well, actually, no. It doesn't look like there is much in the way of wood up here. There's a few random bits and bobs around on the ground, but largely we've cut back all of the trees. So don't play on the railway tracks, peeps. Never worth it. I grew up around railway tracks. I've seen what happens to people who take them for granted, sadly. Right, let's go ahead. Well, not so much taking them for granted, but underestimate how easily accidents happen. Thankfully, I've never actually seen anything truly gruesome, but I've seen people get hurt on them. There we are, and the whole railway have to shut down for like an evening to repair stuff and make sure that no one else was being silly. There we go. There we are. Let's grab this last little bit over here, and we should be good to start planting. Oh, actually, no, we've got a few more rocks to shift, and we may as well. There we are. Wiggly worms, you thought you had escaped my attention? No. Oh, stone. Well, you know what? That's fine. I am actually mostly collecting stone right now. I need to have some better setup of my inventory. It's kind of all over the place right now, isn't it? There we are. And there. Done. Right. Time to start planting. All over the place. Gonna kind of plant them just higgledy-piggledy. I'm trying not to make a grid pattern, if I can. Just trying to plant wherever I am able. But I would rather not plant it in these areas because I think natural trees and indeed bushes will grow there. So just try and drop them down a little bit more randomly. Oop, that quite a few clicked there. But that's fine. Even in nature, you'll occasionally find really dense crops of trees. Let's try and drop a couple up here as well. We're almost through all of our seeds now. It's actually quite nice. There we go. And now we'll just plonk a couple on this side of the railway as well. There will be a lot of trees for us to come by and harvest in the future. And I think that'll be absolutely great. There we go. Are we going to get through them all? I think we can. There we are. All right. Now then, with that said, let's have a loot around. Can't go in here. Can I? Nope. We cannot do that. How about in here? Oh, it's 5 PM already. Oh, nothing in there. All right. Well, what about you? Let's give it a try. That is the wrong way, me. That is also the wrong way, me. There we go. Punk. Finally. Well, that happened significantly faster than I was expecting. My lord. Also, I just spotted you over there. Haha, you thought you'd run away, but no. You found an ornate necklace. Now to find out who that goes to. Yoink. I've found a painting. Who is dropping stuff in here? I mean, I was honestly expecting to find some trash and some fish. And, I mean, enough people have been alluding to, there's going to be secrets in pretty much all of the ponds and fountains in the game. So I was expecting to find something. And when the necklace quest, I was like, okay, I bet there's going to be something to do with the pond there. But the painting as well, that part is sufficiently surprising. Thank you. Okay, we're now getting what I was basically expecting to get from this trash. I wish I could go up there. Do you feel that when you're playing games and it has some sort of obvious location that you can go to? Well, rather, it's got like an obvious location within the game world, but you can't get there. I feel like I'm being cheated by not being able to access it. Right. Hello. Some seeds. Okay, well, we've done a good day's work up here today. Let's make our move. Do we have any forage? I don't. That's a bit of a shame. Oh, while we're up here, though, let's swing up to the mines. I'm just going to check through, see what items I've left in the chest here. What do we have? Is there anything I really care for? Not really. Not really. But we can drop off the Wicked Chris, though, because I don't need to be bringing that with me. All right. A fancy necklace found in the water outside of the bathhouse. It's still wet. Well, that doesn't surprise me. It's raining. All right. So, can I check out that note that I have? That will be in... No, it'll be in collections, sorry. So, collection, secret notes. Right. She's going to freak out if she notices it's missing. Pretty much, it rules out a lot of people, so it could be Sebastian, Maru, Sam, Vincent, and, of course, everyone's favourite gem eater. But, of them, I would say that it's more likely to be Maru, Penny, or Abigail. I'm going to guess. We'll see. We'll see. I wonder if I can pop in and talk to Maru. Womp. Nope, I cannot. Okay, well, fine. I'll pop it back in the house then, and we'll see about that. About delivering it to someone tomorrow. ornate necklace. Actually, you know what? Would Pam be the sort of person to have an ornate necklace? Would Robin be the sort of person to have an ornate necklace? I fancy that Caroline is probably the most likely. We might see. Let's have a look around. Thunk. And drop these off. Got 2 trash to pop in there in a little bit. But first, let's head on down and collect the mayo and indeed the cheese. There we go. And we'll, in very short order, thanks to the mayo and the cheese, be able to get the upgraded barn, actually. I wouldn't be surprised at all if we can get there very quickly. Don't mind me, just collecting today's produce. While we're down here, might as well gather some more hardwood as well. The wood chipper sounds like a pretty awesome item to collect. There we go, let's get all these done as well. Now I'm going to have to make a crafting area. I'm thinking it may actually be well worth it to make a little shed into which I pop all of those potential items so that I can properly control the area and allow... Oh, let's get you. There we go. And allow the chest to be right next to the workbench. Yeah. And down here as well. Then we're going to go and collect all of the sap. Might as well. Now. Aha! Scallywag! All done though. Sorted. Right, it is actually getting on now. Despite the fact that I felt that we were making good progress to getting everything done fairly early. Let's grab one of these. There we go. Yeah, we're going to have quite a lot of things to sell today. We may well make enough to get the barn going. We may well make enough to get the barn going. A lot faster than I was expecting. Right, let's pop these in. Dunk, dunk. Now, all of the produce. We will sell the cheese and the mayo from today. I think that will make a decent amount there. Drop everything off there. Drop everything off here. We actually do need to drop off the wood and the stone, for that matter. Right, let's drop off geodes and coal. And the rest we keep on us. Oh, I like it. Gonna have some funky dreams tonight. Right, now, moment of truth. I am probably more excited about trying this than anything else. No, let me, please. No, let me, no, come on. Damn it. That makes me exceedingly sad. Exceedingly sad. I'm going to need to get an end table now to put that on. Oh, well. I guess it could be this. Let's pop that in here, then. Well, actually, Vista is really nice. How big is Vista? I wish I could place it here. I really do. I feel like I should be able to. Alas, I cannot. Sure. I think we're going to take you down in exchange for Vista. That is actually really pretty. Pop you in there. We'll try out the workbench on the morrow, I guess. Right, time to head to bed. Go to sleep for the night? Yes, I think we've done quite well today. Quite well. Let's have a watch. A very nice amount of cash there. All of it came from farming, obviously, but we got 1,260 from the crystal fruit wine, 1,680 from the blueberry jelly, 1,449 from cheese, gold star cheese, 322 from the one regular cheese we got, and 1,596 from 4 gold star mayos. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Very happy with that, actually. So with that, we probably can go and get the barn upgrade that we wanted. Oh, look at that bright sunshine there. Ooh, and everything is ready down here as well. You know what? We'll keep up with just having 2 tea brewed. There we go. And on that note, good times. Right, let's go and check on the day. Right, tomorrow is Lewis's birthday. All right, fingers crossed, everyone. We're going to start with Aavak. We're just going to go straight to Aavak because we know that's what we're all waiting for. Ooh, I see a glimmer within my scrying orb, a shard of knowledge from the future. The spirits feel neutral today. The day is in your hands, but nothing else is in your hands. Keep that bouquet out of your hands. It's not the right day. It's going to be clear and sunny all day. Well, fair enough then. All right, well, sorry everyone. Look, I'm not the one doing it. It's the spirits, I tell you. Morida Yoko. I'm glad you can come out today. There we go. Let's pop a little bit of water in there. All right, let's grab some fruit. Sure, we'll grab some more crystal fruit. Get that wine on the go. Dunk, dunk, dunk. There we go. And as much as I want to stay and listen to that, we cannot. We have many, many things to do. Many places to be, oh yes. Dear Aavak, here's a vegetable from the little garden I keep out back. You probably have more veggies than you know what to do with, but oh well. No, still, I really appreciate it though. Oh, there's more mail. Aavak, I'm really craving a fresh apricot. I haven't been able to find one in the store, so I'm asking you. I'll pay you well for it. I'll do my best, Emily. I think I should have an apricot lying around somewhere. Yes, I've got exactly one fresh apricot. You are in luck. You are in luck, my lord. Okay, well, I know where you're going to be, so that's not even going to be a difficult quest to hand in. Good old reliable enemy. Emily. My goodness, I'm tripping over my words today. Have I been at the wine? I don't think I have, but... everything is okay down here. Okay, time to go and check in on the animals and let them out. Right, let us be on our way. Don't worry, we will get everything ready for you soon. Yes, I know. On the plus side, they will just continue now to produce, from what I understand, more fish over time, which is actually quite amazing. So we've basically got an infinite supply of catfish. Not that we really struggled for fish as far as having a supply of anything goes. Alright. Barada. Hope you all had a wonderful sleep. Let's get everything sorted. So first, the duck eggs. There we go. Nope. There we are. And there. And a chicken egg as well. And there's one hidden around here somewhere. Not sure where, but we'll find it. Oh, there we are. Excuse me. I like that it doesn't take as long now to get past the animals if they're in the way. You can navigate past animals a lot faster than you used to be able to. Right, now, you're not going to be in there, though. Come on out. Come get some sunshine. Ba-da-da. Indeed, I agree. Right, let's get a milk pail. We're going to be expanding your barn ever so soon. That is literally the first thing we're going to go to. Otherwise, I may be at risk of seeing something nice that I want to decorate my home with and then all of a sudden don't have enough money. You know what I'm like. There we go. And we're good. Right, okay. Same with you. Come on out. Get some sunshine. Oh, no, I left the gate open. Oh, did any escape? Let's have a quick sweep around. No, looks like we were good. Looks like you were keeping guard. Well done. Well done. Now let's have a look around these trees. Everything looks okay there. Good. Let's grab a little bit of everything here. There we are. At this point, I guess I could actually put a torch behind this tree. Now it's grown. We can light it up. Yeah, that actually is a good idea. We've already gotten back to full carp there. Catfish, rather. There we are. Now, let's pop you in here. Oh, wrong one. There we go. And I think the snail as well. There we are. Got a bit of a saloon vibe going on in the house right now. Drop these up. There we are. Right. Got a little bit of recycling to do, and other than that, I think we're good to go. I'll drop off the sap as well, though. Ooh. On that note, best not forget the stone and the wood. I'm gonna have to find somewhere to put that down before I try to play with it, I think. I mean, for the time being, I guess I could just place it. And that would be fine. I wasn't trying to get off the horse to pick that up. I was actually trying to pick it up from the horse. I get that advice almost constantly. Did you know? I was like, yeah, I know. I just often like seem to misclick, and as a result, don't pick it up. Hey, have a nice walk. I had a nice ride. I would like to construct a farm building. Please and indeed thank you. Paint. I can paint. What? Oh. I'm sad. Okay. Why did you even I feel betrayed. I feel betrayed. I was so excited. Oh well. There we go. Let's get that all built up. Okay, I'll start working on your barn upgrade first thing tomorrow morning. Thank you so much, Robin. Hello both. Do you know my dad, Demetrius? He's a scientist. I have a lot of fun helping him out. I've literally helped you guys out in the laboratory before, Maru. Are you feeling okay? Let's see, if compounds in the rhizosphere contain sufficient levels of carbon-13, then... Oh, sorry, I was pondering some data and I didn't notice you there. Do you need anything? Well, actually, as it happens... Here. Thank you, this is a very interesting specimen. Yeah, you're welcome. Also, Maru, this is a super gift, thank you. You're more than welcome. Hello? No, he's not there. Well, you didn't think I was going to forget you, did you, Robin? There you go. I'm not going to be able to give you any tea while you're working on my barn, so you're just going to have to accept it now. And that's what I need to do. I need to start paying Robin in advance. Just come up here every day. Give her some tea. Hey, Linus. You know what? I've got some forage I know you're going to like. It's a great gift. Thank you. You're more than welcome, buddy. I have everything I need to survive, and more. Nature plays a wonderful tune if you can only learn to listen. I like the way you put that. I also spend a lot of time reading. One of the reasons I stopped in the valley was for the great library. I need to spend some more time in there and actually read some of more of the notes. I imagine that I've amassed a couple more. Right, we want to sell on the cutlass, no longer want it, and the regular slingshot, and the slammer, don't want that, and the combat boots. The Wicked Chris, though, we get to keep. I'm going to finally clear out some of these gubbins. Hello. Oh. Well, that's frustrating. I barely ever come up here. One time I do, it's closed. The odds of me coming back at the right time are shockingly low. Nevertheless, I can't just hang around. Let's be on our way. I'm sure we'll eventually get those things out of my inventory. Eventually. It'll happen one day. Just not this day. But we do have to get the apricot to Emily. Wonder where she'll be. Yeah, she's probably going to be in the saloon relatively soon. I know, I could have just rode around a little bit in order to pass enough time to take care of that, but no. Times are wasting. And in a game like this, that is literally the primary resource. You might think it's gold or wood or stone, but no, it's not. It's time. Time is the only thing that you literally can't get any other way. Even the wood and the stone, I can just buy it if I've got enough money. And if I plant the right crops, then I will be swimming in cash. But time, no, that is marching on, and I can't get more of it. Let's actually have a peek around as well. What? Oh, here. Hi, Jazz. Sometimes I look for crawdads in the river. Don't tell Aunt Marnie. I fed one to a cow once. She loved it. What? Vincent, push me! Dude, come on. Ah, man. Don't you know the rule? Ah, my lord. You don't just leave a guy sitting on a swing? Ah, Vincent, you've betrayed our brotherhood. Miss Penny makes me read a new book every week. At least she lets me pick them sometimes. Oh, that's good. Ian Penny. Things changed a lot after Jojo Mart went up. It's been really bad for Pierre's shop. Mum loves Jojo Mart though. The prices are cheap, so she can afford a lot more than there than she ever could at Pierre's. It is a difficult scenario. Big businesses like that, big supermarkets and stuff move in, and then small businesses start to lose customers, eventually possibly going out of business. But on the flip side, the customer can afford more typically. But where's that coming from? Are there things lower quality? Is that how they manage it? Are the big businesses kind of selling at a small loss or potential loss? Like they could make more, but they make a little bit less in order to kind of lay the tracks for the future. Yesterday, I found a seagull with her wing caught in a net. I set her free, of course. She looked so helpless, the poor thing. Oh, well done. Did you tell your sister? I'm sure your sister would be incredibly proud, as am I. Right, it's 2:55 p.m. Let's go ahead and clear out everything in here. There we go. So much fiber. Also, 2 stones. Won't say no to 2 stones. Alright. Let us get down here. Oh, hey. Let me see. I've got something for you. Shh. That necklace, where did you find it? It was yours. Ha-ha! Well, thanks for bringing it to me, Aavak. My mum will never know. She'll never know. Oh, what would have happened if I'd given it to your mum? Oh, my mind shouldn't have gone there. That was cruel. Help wanted. The monster known as Ghost are throwing an elemental balance into disarray. I would like an adventure to enter the mines and slay 2 of these beasts. M. Rasmodius, wizard. I'm not really in a monster slaying mood today. Sorry. I'm in a more of a wander around, chat with my friends mood. Here, guys. These might be the best crab cakes I've ever made. I'm very, very glad. Here you go. Oh, goodness, are you sure? I am. I am sure. Alright. Let's head on back out. Oh, there you go. Hi, Emily. Oh, you followed through. Thanks, this looks delicious. You're more than welcome. Do you ever think about the texture of fabric, Aavak? Each texture has a distinct personality. Feel my dress, see? I actually do think about textures all the time. I'm a very tactile person. When we first moved here, I took a while to settle down. I wasn't ready for the domestic life. Oh? I used to love looking at the clouds, but I have trouble seeing them these days. My eyes just don't work as well as they used to. Here you go. Oh my, it looks wonderful. That's very kind of you. You're more than welcome. Caroline, wait! You're giving this to me? I'm speechless. You're more than welcome. That's such a nice gift. Thank you. You're very welcome, Harvey. Ah, fantastic. Everyone's coming to the same place. Gift giving has never been so easy. This is cool. Thanks. It's good to have the gift that everyone likes. Like, any more beautiful daffodils around? Hey, Kent. I didn't forget you. Hey, now this is a really great gift. Thanks. More than welcome, buddy. How you doing? Julie tells me you've really become a part of this community. I'm glad to hear it. Well, thank you, mate. Right, well, that takes care of everything around here for the night. Ooh, yeah. Hello. Farming sounds so fun. I want to try it someday. Here you go. Ah. Stardew, why have you got a friend block me so hard? I just want to give gifts. I like making people happy, okay? The local fishing scene got a bit more lively. I might expand the shop. So how could you expand it any more than it's already expanded? I have an idea. There's a lot of trash in the water. Why don't we fish some out to make the valley more beautiful? I like this. How much would I have to fish? Okay. What have I got to do? Okay, well, wow, that was a lot of money. Gather 20 pieces of trash, dump the trash in the recycling bin behind the train platform. Gotcha. Right. Well. Hello. Some people are shy. Keep showing interest in them, and they'll get comfortable around you. Everyone likes to have friends. Even that grumpy blacksmith. He's not grumpy, he's just... He's just acutely aware of... Well, no, aware is the wrong word. He really believes that his life is awful, and that sucks the energy out of anyone who tries to talk to him and tries to make him happier. He's so focused on the things that are miserable about his life that it's not so much that he can't see the things that are nice about it. It's like an energy vortex. Let's see. All right, well, we're good there. Poor old Clint. I really do hope that his situation improves, though. Let's drop off the daffodils. And drop off the stone and wood. We'll also pop the crystal fruit wine in there. But I think that's the hardest thing about the whole situation with Clint is there's so much that he could do to improve it, but he spends so much time looking so mournfully at all the things that aren't already good that he uses up all of his energy lamenting. At least that seems to be the case. At least to me. There we are. One. This should be nice and fast, actually. Thanks to the positioning here. We'll see what we can get. Who knows? We might actually catch some interesting things here as well. I mean, I seem to be able to catch paintings everywhere else in the town. Okay. Now, I wonder if you get an EXP boost with a max cast on fishing trash. I don't think you do. But it might be the case that you do. So, either way, I'll... oh, there we go. We've got a fish. I'll go for the max casts anyway. Just for the sake of it. There we go. A perfect max cast. Never a bad thing. It's 8 PM. We've got loads of time to get 20 trash here. Though, on that note, let me quickly go and collect the milk. Also, close the barn and the coop. There we go. Collect the cheese, rather. There we go. And we'll go and switch over one of the chicken eggs. There we go. Excuse me, guys. Thank you very much. Dunk, dunk. And let's get these on the go. We might even have enough time to come back and collect that before the night is out. That would actually be quite cool. Let's continue. Let's continue fishing from here. Now, I guess if all I was interested in was just grabbing the garbage, then the best thing to do would simply be to cast the line out as close as I could. Just oh, an amethyst. Wow, and some rice shoots. Okay. But still, we might get a little bit of extra EXP this way. All right, how much trash are we up to? We're up to whole fort. Oh, you literally mean no. Oh, the green algae. Well, of course, the green algae doesn't count. That makes sense. Ooh, I see you down there. I'll go grab you in a moment. Oh, yeah. Let's get that pan ready. 2 gold ore, not bad at all. Alright, well, let's continue on the trash hunt. Is there anywhere else that would be particularly good? Oh, you know what? The lava lake might be a good place as well. Equally high chance, it feels like, of getting trash. Though the occasional fish you get from there is probably going to be significantly more valuable. Significantly more valuable. Oh, drat, we lost the perfect. Okay, I need to grab this before it times out. we weren't going to be able to get it perfect regardless. I needed to abandon the fish in order to get the treasure, so I don't feel so bad. Oh, frozen geodes, not bad. Actually doing quite well, I would say. Quite well. And there was a dread moment where I looked over at my recording software and I thought that my mic wasn't being picked up, but no, it is. You may never know the kind of sinking heart feeling that comes from realizing that you have possibly not been recording your commentary right at the end of a recording. At least for me, because I don't get on with post-commentary commentating. I just really don't. I need to be in the moment. But it's all fine. Panic averted. Algae not averted, though. You know, when I want you, I can't find you. But when I want trash, literal trash, nowhere to be seen. Most vexing. Okay, how many we got now? We are up to 9 pieces. Okay, halfway there. Not too bad. We've got Lewis's birthday tomorrow. I should have some peppers around, I hope. I'll see if I can make some pepper popper, actually. I'm fairly certain that Lewis absolutely loves pepper poppers. In fact, at this point, we might want to start making pepper poppers ourselves. Because that is just fantastic food. In real life as well. I absolutely adore jalapeno poppers. Okay. And we'll grab a couple more. We can head back around about 1. When you're fishing in your own backyard, you don't need to leave nearly as early in order to guarantee that you get back to bed in time. Though, that being said, actually we will make this our last. Because I want to go and grab the eggs if they're ready. I'm not sure if they will be yet, but we'll see. Let's go poke our head in. Are they ready? Yeah, fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, this will probably be a decent day's earnings as well, despite how much we've spent on other things. I'm actually really happy with this. We've managed to do quite a good job, I must say. Right, let's drop off the cheese, the mayo, all of it. There we go. And, of course, the smallmouth bass, the small iridium, and the silver as well. We'll drop off all of the trash in here for now. We just need to make sure that we don't end up recycling that. And the rest, we can just go about, make sure that we dump everything off where it needs to be. And then we can head back in. There we go. The frozen geodes need to be there, as well as the gold ore. Let's organize that as well, thinking about it. Are we storing algae in here? No. Okay, that's fine. Grab some tea, put some on to brew for the morning, and we will slowly get through this large collection of tea plants. And remember, that was basically one. I'm fairly certain that was only one collection of tea plants. We had so much from 1 month. I will be surprised if we manage to get through it all in time. But that was a very nice farming day. The duck mayo, just to 10,000. Sorry, 10. I wish 1,050. 1050. 4 mayos for 1,596. Cheese, always fairly good. Though we still need to build up towards having consistently 4 gold star cheeses, and then again some crystal fruit wine. Not bad at all. And even the smallmouth bass actually made us a fair old bit. All right. Not bad. 6,788. Not bad for a day's work. But that, I am afraid to say, is the end of the episode. We don't have any more time. I know. It's as sad for me as it is for you. But I hope you did enjoy today's episode and will be joining me for the next. One of these days, those spirits are going to be in a good mood. And that is when we will make our move. But until next time, and as always, from myself and, of course, from Yoko, though she isn't on the screen, take care, everyone.